Typhoon Haiyan was a Category 5 storm, the strongest storm on the scale. It hit at around 1 a.m. on Friday morning, which was 8 o'clock in the morning in the Philippines. Now, the eye of the storm passed well to the south of the capital, Manila, but the city still did feel its force. Now, the city of Tacloban is the worst affected, where gusts reach 379 kilometres an hour. That's almost 240 miles per hour. Between 70 and 80% of homes were destroyed in that region, leaving more than 500,000 people homeless. Now it's feared that up to 10,000 people have died.
Aircraft are bringing in the basics, but moving supplies out around roads that are damaged or destroyed is proving hugely challenging.
Only now is the true horror becoming clear to the outside world. But these people have lived the nightmare. Dealing with the aftermath must be as tough as surviving the storm itself. In places, the winds reached almost 200 miles an hour. It flattened flimsy homes as well as sturdier buildings. Many people would have been killed by collapsing walls or flying debris. Even evacuation centres are reported to have been severely damaged. What to do with the dead is one problem, but how to help the living is more urgent. No food, no power, no shelter. Several million people desperately in need of help.
I can't think. I don't know what to do. Right now, all we can do is survive the day, but I don't know what will happen tomorrow or the day after that, or if we can continue to survive.
It's the same in many communities, virtually swept away as the storm crossed the country. As time goes on, these tiny groups sheltering in the few buildings still standing say their supplies are almost out.
Please tell my family I'm alive. We need water and medicine because a lot of the people we are with are wounded. Some are suffering from diarrhea and dehydration due to a shortage of food and water.
Medical help is also desperately needed, and Japan has deployed a large team of doctors and nurses who specialise in emergency assistance. Many who survived the typhoon are injured, ill, exhausted, living and sleeping where they can, and with little prospect of things changing anytime soon. And each day gives up more people in need. Many more desperate voices. The enormity of what the typhoon delivered to this nation not yet fully calculated. This is a challenge on a scale rarely seen before, requiring not just international donations.
A priority: food, medicines, blankets, as well as building materials or shelters.
But international boots on the ground.